Hi, this is James Melendez, James the Wine Guy. Today I'm going to present this bottle. It's called Azul Reserve. I'm moving that around a bit so you can see that. See the entire label there. It's a little bright in this room. This is from the producer Bodegas La Azul. It's from the Valle in Argentina, Mendoza. It is a 2004 vintage and 60% Cabernet Sauvignon, 40% Malbec blend. This is 14.4% alcohol. So what I find very interesting about this wine is that this could actually have 15% more Cabernet Sauvignon and be called a Cabernet Sauvignon wine versus a 60-40. So I think that's a cool signature because I think in some ways winemakers are afraid to really, or labels, wine houses are really afraid to go out and really say this is two varietals versus a specific name. Maybe it has a specific blend name, or sometimes it's called out as a meritage if it is a Bordeaux blend. And often it's easier to say that this is 100% Cabernet Sauvignon if it truly has 75% and above, and that's the U.S. Legal requirement. So when you think about that, I think, wow, there's a bit of risk in that, but I think there's a lot of benefit as well. So the producer is really going to call out this really interesting blend because how many blends out there talk about that? And I think it's one way for the wine enthusiasts to register to what the varietals bring. So someone may be really interested and know about Malbec and really gets a segue into understanding or appreciating or enjoying Cabernet Sauvignon, or the reverse. So I think these two varietals really play well together. Quite nice, very, very, they both bring different components. So look how dark this is. You could actually write with this if you could actually dip a pen in here and just use this as ink. It's that dark. It's really nice, luxurious tannins. So this is an elegant wine. I would serve this definitely during the winter time, during this time of year, Thanksgiving and winter holidays. So this wine presents with some beautiful notes of blueberry, roasted plum. I think you get notes of morel mushroom, baking spices, a hint of vanilla, fennel, which is a favorite of mine, and chocolate dust. So a lot of different notes going on in here. And I think from the scent, you get some really evocative notes of midsummer rose garden and sweet cedar, slight lavender to this wine. So don't be afraid of trying these varietal breakdowns. And I think you probably have enjoyed quite a few in the past. You just haven't realized it. And that's not because you didn't look at the label carefully. It's just that some producers say, if it's Cabernet Sauvignon, they're not going to give you the breakdown on maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever percent of additional varietals that might be in that wine. Petit Verdot, Malbec, Merlot, etc. So that's the takeaway, is to really get to enjoy some wines. And maybe there's something you're going to discover. So if you're a big fan of Mendoza Malbec, you're going to really enjoy this wine. And really the Cabernet Sauvignon brings some more complexities to this wine that it didn't have before. That's why I give this wine a 9.3 out of my 10.0 scale. For more wine reviews, please go to jamesthewineguy.com. Please subscribe to my videos on YouTube, James the Wine Guy, and also James the Wine Guy on Twitter. Please follow me. Salud.